Hi, this is Connie Erickson with another Live at 5. And all this month I've been talking about trust. We talked about giving your partner the benefit of the doubt. I talked about the cost of giving your partner the benefit of the doubt. And today I want to talk about rebuilding trust because two of the members wrote to me and asked specifically about this. The first was feeling like, how can I build trust? How can I trust my partner again after he's lied so many times? And the second partner was hoping to rebuild trust after she had cheated on her boyfriend. So I think it initially goes back to the emotional bank account. And if you haven't seen any of those videos, go back and watch them. But an emotional bank account is exactly what it sounds like. Everything you say, everything you do for, with, and to your partner is either a deposit or a withdrawal. So you've probably heard the phrase saving for a rainy day. And if you've broken trust, today's your rainy day. So hopefully you have enough trust equity build up to rebuild trust. And let's assume you're not emotionally bankrupt. What next? I've helped lots of couples rebuild trust in their relationships, and I've identified 4 key factors that couples need for successfully rebuilding trust. I'll list them now and then go through them. Those 4 things are remorse, willingness to listen and understand, intention to do better, and willingness to see positive changes. So let's start with remorse. This is essential. Whether it's a giant breach of trust, like an infidelity, or a smaller breach, like, I don't know, lying about when the rent check was mailed, the culpable partner needs to show remorse. That makes the hurt partner feel like change is possible. When someone is remorseful about what they have put their partner through, you can see it in their face. They say things like, I wish I had never done that. I wish I could go back. I would do things so differently. They ask for forgiveness. That really goes a long way. I've also had partners who don't show remorse. They say things like, you're making such a big deal out of it. Just get over it. It's not that big of a deal. I can tell you, rebuilding trust is nearly impossible in those cases. So the second one is willingness to listen and understand. Now, I don't think you can really show remorse without understanding what impact your actions have had on your partner. So, this is really hard work. You need to listen to your partner and hear how your actions impacted them. It's really hard to listen when your partner is really angry or sad, but it's important and it's huge for trust building. It's also important the other way around. The hurt partner needs to be willing to listen and understand the culpable partner because this helps them be more open now and in the future and potentially less likely to repeat the incident. The third key factor that I've identified is intention to do better. And it may seem self explanatory, but don't let that diminish its importance. Without this, it may be possible to rebuild trust, but that trust will not last. The culpable partner needs to want to do better. It's helpful when both partners want to do better, but it's especially true for the guilty partner. In general, only the guilty partner is responsible for the actual egregious act, but both partners are responsible for the state of the relationship when that occurred. So I can say more about that in another video, but I just wanted to make sure that the intention to do better is understood, that it's helpful for both partners to have that intention. So, the last is willingness to see positive changes. And this is actually more true for the hurt partner because when you're hurt or angry, it's so easy to just see what's already been done and generalize and believe that your partner will always act in the same way. But in order to trust, you must be willing to believe that your partner can change and you need to be willing to see his or her new behavior. Hope that's helpful to the people that wrote in and everybody else. And I just wanted to let you know that I'm putting the finishing touches on a new training series, a new free training series that's all about getting close and staying close to your partner. And I want to make sure that I've covered everything that's important to you. So comment below with your biggest challenge as it relates to feeling close to your partner. And I'll be sure to include that in my upcoming free training series. So have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you next week. Thanks.